I was called to become a warrior princess, an angel of prosperity, whatever you want to call it. I was called to go to my highest level so that I could serve the person who was like me 8 years ago. This community is made up of a ton of amazing people. We have doctors, we have law enforcement folks, we have stay-at-home moms, we have, executive type professionals. We have people from every walk of life that are looking and searching for more. Why in the world would a surgeon be looking for something more? Because he's not satisfied with where his life is. He's not satisfied with what he can do because he doesn't have all the freedom that he'd like. I'm going to give you the mindset of what we call around here the part-time millionaire. You see, guys, because you got to think, walk, and talk like a millionaire before you can be one. You can't receive that money until you act as if and go as though. So here's the part-time millionaire mindset. Number one, you argue for prosperity, not against it. How many people have you heard, they see an opportunity, they don't even know what it is, and they instantly go, that won't work? That's arguing against prosperity. How many people you know, and maybe you do this, walk around going, I can't afford it? That's arguing against prosperity. The next characteristic, the next part of the mindset, is you think wealthy people are just like you. When I went to that dinner 2 years ago on a chilly October night, I sat at a table and I had to convince myself that I was just like all of these people if I ever wanted to be one of them. And I did. You believe that it is your right to become wealthy. In fact, you believe it is your God-given right to become wealthy. A lot of people believe that they have no right to become wealthy. You have an urge to express yourself through what you do. So many people that I meet that come here looking to improve their business, looking to enhance their business, looking for a mastermind community where they can learn and grow so they can go back and do the thing that they've selected to do. They have a love, and that's why they're doing this. They love to travel. They love to paint. They're a musician. They all have some type of interest that if they just had enough income, they'd be free to do the thing they were born to do. What were you born to do? And is that urge to express yourself part of what you need the income for? And if that's the case, celebrate it. And here's the last one we're going to go over for tonight. Your self-image is larger than your current circumstances. Back when I was broke and I had just started my business, I didn't have enough money to keep it running, and I had to take a part-time job. And there I was, 32 years old, so deep in debt and such a mess that I was reduced to mopping floors in a supermarket at night. I needed to work at night so that I didn't have to leave my babies during the day. And even while I walked up and down the aisles, actually waddled up and down the aisles, picture me, 270 pounds, I'm 5'6", mopping floors in the supermarket at 10 o'clock at night. I knew that there was something more for me. And that night in October 2 years ago, I knew that there was something more for me. And there's about 7 of you on the phone right now, 9, that have goosebumps right now because I just ran through these characteristics, and you know this is you. You argue for prosperity. You think wealthy people are just like you. You believe it's your right to become wealthy. You have an urge to express yourself, maybe a passion that you need to pursue. That's why you need the money. And you know that you are larger than your circumstances.